Welcome back. Donald Trump has continued with his blizzard of shock and awe declarations on his second full day back in the Oval Office. The US president has today warned he will hit Russia with more sanctions if Vladimir Putin fails to end the war in Ukraine, claiming to be doing the Kremlin, quote, a very big favour. Senior correspondent Lisette Raymer reports.
Donald Trump campaigned on ending the war in Ukraine within a day. He has instead managed to fire a warning shot on social media within 3. His target, Vladimir Putin. Threatening to impose taxes, tariffs and sanctions on Russia if a deal isn't made soon. Settle now and stop this ridiculous war. It's only going to get worse, he wrote. Let's get this war, which never would have started if I were president, over with. President Trump has come out swinging since taking office, deploying troops to the border with Mexico as part of an aggressive crackdown on illegal immigrants.
You will be returned home, you will be arrested, you will be prosecuted, do not come.
And quickly pardoning the January 6 rioters, leading to emotionally charged reunions.
This is what freedom looks like. This is what we fight for. This is what we stood at the Capitol for. My father!
Imprisoned in Biden's America, the narrative is now being rewritten under Trump.
We are back, baby!
4 years ago, Jake Lang, seen here in the gas mask, was charged with assaulting an officer.
We've got X, we've got Trump, we've got Musk, we've got the dream team. We're back!
Domestic terrorists, violent criminals, now released from prison as patriots.
That are true heroes, you know, because they did stand up for a stolen election.
This man's son is the figure in military camouflage, tackling police at the heart of the insurrection.
We should have never been in that jail, and so many families should have never been destroyed for, being Americans.
The heralding of Trump's self-dubbed golden age is far from unanimous, not even within the rioters. Pam Hempel spent 2 months in prison for trespassing inside the Capitol that day and has rejected the presidential pardon.
It would be a slap in the face to the Capitol Police and to the rule of law. No, I don't want any part of no pardon.
Internationally, there is rejection too. This Danish MP delivering Trump a stern message regarding his recent talk of taking control of Greenland.
Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, f*** off.
A new person of interest for Kash Patel, perhaps, a Trump loyalist who has sworn to go after his boss's enemies.
It is a fantastical telling by me of how we triumph to put truth over evil.
Not just an author, he's now tipped for a new job, head of the FBI. Having been pointed in the right direction,
Thank you, Peter. It could have been years before we found this.
Trump has today shared the contents of Biden's handover letter to him. I wish you and your family all the best, the former president wrote. The American people and people around the world look to this house for steadiness in the inevitable storms of history. And my prayer is that the coming years will be a time of prosperity, peace, and grace for our nation. But Trump has never appeared all that interested in listening to what Biden has to say.